Welcome to the Gymnastics Employee Training Series. My name is Raleigh Carter, and as an instructor, it is important that I understand my students' limitations as well as my own. An instructor is only able to teach as fast as the student's ability to learn. This means it is my primary role as an instructor to teach my students how to listen so that they may learn. In order to develop an environment that promotes learning, the Gymnastics Employee Training Series works within a class structure. And it is this GETS class structure that promotes consistency, clear communication, and obtainable expectations inside of the gym. A class structure is made up of three types of teaching formats: lines, stations, and circuits. The purpose of a teaching format is to teach the students how to listen while following directions. A teaching format is designed to improve the consistency among instructors, engage the students, and be more efficient in getting results. Every teaching format should begin with a lineup. A lineup is important because it gives the instructor the opportunity to clearly communicate their expectations. In a lineup, you should discuss safety, explain your event objective, and let the students know what format you'll be using. Most importantly, a lineup is the opportunity for the students to learn how to listen and wait patiently. How are we doing today, ladies?
Great.
Excellent. Today what we're going to do is work on rolling. I'm going to break you guys up using the lines format, and then we're going to do our rolls going down. You'll finish and do your free stretch position, and then wait for the other person to go. You want to make sure that when you go, you wait for my command before you start your rolling. Does that make sense? Everyone good? I'm going to break you up according to your height. So Jaden and Camden, you're in the first line. Jenna and Berkeley, you're in the second line. Emma and Elle, you're in the third line. Bryn and Harper, you're in the fourth line. Cool. When using the lines format, the student should wait for the instructor's command to go. By having the students wait on the instructor is teaching the students how to listen and wait patiently. Instruct, motivate, and correct. Instruct the students at the beginning, motivate them through the process, and correct them at the end. We're going to work on just single forward rolls going down. And we'll keep our feet together, fingers will stay turned in. You can have bent arms as you roll. You can stand up, stretch, and then go again. First group ready, go ahead and go. Second group, go ahead and get ready, arms up, and go ahead and begin. Very nice, ladies. Standing up without using your hands. Feet together, knees together in the roll. Straight arms on the stretches. Next, what we're going to do is candlestick forward rolls. So make sure you have a nice tall candlestick, hips extended. Go ahead and begin. Candlestick, forward roll. Awesome. Second group ready. You can step forwards and go ahead and begin. Hips extended, reaching and rolling. Keep those feet together, please. Try to reach forwards as you stand up. We don't want to use our hands. We want to keep reaching forwards. Awesome. Very nicely done, ladies. Make sure you stretch finish at the end and then hop back in line. Next, we're going to do multiple forward rolls going down, all right? I'm going to use a demonstrator. So go ahead and stand here into a tuck position. When our hands go on the floor, our fingers will be facing each other, and then they'll transition to your knees, and then they'll go right back to the floor. Does that make sense? Thank you very much. You can jump back in line. First group ready. Go ahead and stretch and begin. All the way down. Keep those knees together, feet together. Second group ready and begin. Very nicely done. Feet together, knees together. Good rolls. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and freeze. The stations format uses designated areas where the students perform drills, skills, or various exercises. There are three different types of stations: the same skill station, one skill broken apart into different sections, and various skill stations. When setting up the stations, you will want to have an objective. Make sure there is a clear flow pattern among the stations, and make sure that you use progressions the students are familiar with. Rotate the students through the stations based off of time or numbers of repetition, and use stations that the students are familiar with. How are you guys doing today? Good. Excellent. Today we're going to be working on beam. We're going to be doing stations, and we're going to be working through the same skills together as we progress through the station. Does that make sense? And I'm going to divide you guys up according to which beam you'll go to based off of your height, and then we'll get started. Make sure that when you're on your beam, you're keeping your eyes on me, you're not wandering or focused on other things, and then just wait for me to give you the next command before you get started. Does that make sense? All right. Jaden, Camden, and Jenna, you're going to go to this beam right over here. Berkeley and Emma, you'll go to the middle beam. Elle, Bryn, and Harper, you're going to go to the last beam. Okay? Go ahead and climb on. Emma, you're going to go on the other side of Berkeley. Yep, I'll keep walking down. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Make sure you're spread out so you have enough space in between each other. We're going to have our feet together, our hands by our side. We're doing the balance complex, so releve 3 times and go and begin. 1, 2, 3. We're going to place one foot in front of the other. Releve, go. 1, 2, 3. Right foot goes in front. Releve 3 times. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Place the left foot in front now. Releve 3 times and go. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go to coupe position. Arms in front and releve 3 times. Go. 1, 2, 3. Arms go to crown. Foot goes to passe and go. 1, 2, 3. Arms out. Leg in front of you. Ready and 1, 2, 3. Leg goes behind you. Releve 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Go and relax, breathe. Awesome. Well done. You can hop off your beams. How you doing today, ladies? Great. Excellent. Today we're going to work on cartwheels, and we're going to use stations for our cartwheels. Each station is going to slowly progress into a cartwheel on the green line. All right? When we do our stations, we want to make sure that we're only doing our cartwheels this direction, and when you get done, you're going to walk right back around and behind your partner. Does that make sense? All right, I need some volunteers. Who can volunteer? Excellent. Jaden, you're going to come over here and volunteer and show what's happening on this mat. We're going to do a handstand on this mat, so the first foot goes on, reach your hands all the way out, kick up to your handstand, very nice, and then lever and finish. Awesome, high five, thank you very much. I need another volunteer to demonstrate over here. Camden, you're going to come right over here. We're going to start in a lunge position, arms tight by our ears, cartwheel over the mat, and nice finish in a lunge. Very good, high five, thank you very much. I need another volunteer. Excellent, Berkeley, you're going to volunteer and show what's happening here. One foot goes on, tight arms. We're going to cartwheel all across the mat. Go ahead and go. With a nice strong finish. Excellent. High five. Well done. And I need a last volunteer for the green line. Harper, you're going to volunteer over here at the green line. Demonstrate what's happening over here. We're going to try to do a cartwheel finishing on the green line. Go ahead and go. Very nicely done. High five. Well done. Any questions on any of the things that we're doing? All right, Jaden and Camden, you're going to start on the green line, so go ahead and go. Jenna and Berkeley, you're going to start on the mat next to. And then Emma and Elle, you're starting on the next mat. And Bryn and Harper, you're starting on the handstands at the end. Make sure you're standing away from your partner so you don't get kicked. Give yourself some space and room. Focus on having strong arms and tight legs. Very good. And go ahead and freeze. We're going to rotate, so line up behind your partner. Make sure you're behind and go and rotate to the next station. There you go. Good, good, good. Awesome. Excellent. And go ahead and begin. You want to wait until you can go. Straight legs, tight arms by your ears. Good finishes. Excellent. And go ahead and freeze. Line up behind your partner. And then rotate to the next station. Go ahead and begin or get to your spot. When you get there, you can go ahead and get started. Go ahead and go. Good. Point those toes, straighten those arms and legs. Very nicely done. I'm just going to spot you just so it looks cool. Go ahead and go. Nice cartwheel. Awesome. High five. Well done. Good. All right, go and freeze, ladies. All right. How are you doing today, ladies? Excellent. Today what we're going to work on is just some random stations going on, kind of work on your cardio, your jumps, your crawling, some rolling. All right, and it's going to be kind of fun. It'll be a little bit different, okay? I'm going to break you up according to your height, so you'll go to each station. What you want to make sure is when you're at your station, you're waiting for your partner to finish before you get started, all right? We're going to make sure that we're always traveling this direction, so once you get to the end of your station, you'll just walk back in line and hop in line behind your partner. Does that make sense? The group that is at the very far end of the stations will be rotating this direction. So they'll start at the panel mats, and then they'll go to the cones, and then to the hula hoops, then the green line. If you're on the green line, you're going to rotate to the end where the panel mats are, all right? I need a volunteer, so who wants to volunteer? Jenna, go and come on up over here. We're going to do spider crawls going across the floor with our feet on the mat, hands on the ground. Go ahead and go. Spider crawls bouncing side to side with your feet and hands. Very nicely done. High five. Thank you. Jump back in line. I need another volunteer for this cone. Brandon, you're going to demonstrate here. We're going to jog in and out of the cones and all the way back around. Go and show us what that looks like. Jog in and out of the cones and then all the way back to the very beginning. Awesome. High five. Thank you very much. I need another volunteer over here. Elle, you're going to show us here. So jumping through the hula hoops and then just jogging back in line. Go ahead and go. Jumping through and then jogging all the way back to the beginning. Pretty simple, right? Very nice. High five. Wait, I get a high five because you're awesome like that. I need a last volunteer to show the nice green line. Berkeley, go and come on over here. We're going to do a forward roll going across the green line. So we squat down, nice roll. Make sure you stand up, very nice. We want to keep our feet together. High five, well done. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to break you up according to height. So Camden and Jaden, you're starting on the green line. Jenna and Berkeley, you're going to be with the hula hoops. Emma and Elle, you'll be with the cones. And Bryn and Harper, you're with the panel mats on the spider crawls. Make sure you're far enough away from your partner so you don't get kicked. And go ahead and begin. Good. Once you have room to go and they're out of your way, you can begin. Very nice, very nice. Good job, ladies. All right, go and freeze, line up behind your partner before you get ready to rotate, and go ahead and rotate to your next station. Go ahead and begin when you get there. Go for it. You guys can get started. Good job on the jumps. Nice job on the jogging. Spider crawls are looking awesome. Straight legs, pointed toes. Very good, very good. Go ahead and freeze, line up behind your partner, and then rotate to the next station. Go and go when you get there. You can start once you're at your station. Go and begin. A circuit uses a combination of skills and drills that the students will continuously flow through without stopping. A circuit is great because it allows the students to get in multiple repetitions while keeping the class moving. When building a circuit, you're going to want to have an objective. Determine the size of your circuit based off of the number of your students, and use familiar drills and skills. It is important that you place yourself at the most difficult section of the circuit so that you can help the students as needed. How are you doing today, ladies?
Great.
Excellent. Today on vault, we're going to be doing a circuit, and we're going to be focusing on jumping or punching off our toes, all right? We're going to be punching up and down the panel mats. We're going to punch on the springboards, doing a straight jump onto the block, and then we're going to do a straight jump onto the pit. When you hop off the pit, you're going to walk all the way back around the orange cone, back in line, all right? When we're doing our punch jumps up the panel mats, we want to make sure that our arms are in front of us, okay? And then you can do an arm circle with the punch jumps onto the blocks with your straight jumps. Our goal is to make sure that we can continuously keep moving and we don't stop. We don't want to have a traffic jam, so you might have to adjust accordingly for each other. We're going to make sure that you go once the person in front of you has passed this panel mat, okay? So once they're off the panel mat, the next person can go. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? No? All right, Harper, you're going to start us. Punch jumps up and down the panel mats. Very nice. You're good, Bryn. Go for it. Punch jump on. Awesome. And then punch jump right here. Very good. You want to take a seat? Go for it. Punch jump on and straight jump. Good. Very nice. See you later. Very good job. Excellent. You want to keep your line moving if you can. Good. Straight legs. Yeah. Good job, very nicely. All right, today we're going to do a circuit, and there's going to be a bunch of different things going on, all right, to test your agility. We have jumps, rolls, you can hop across the mats, and then on the beam we're going to do releve walks. You want to make sure that when you go, you're spacing yourselves out so you're not going on something when somebody else is there, okay? We're going to start with straight jumps on the mini tramp. You can walk across the red beam. We're going to do rolls on all the wedges. So wherever there's a wedge, you're going to roll. All right, on the panel mat and the block, you can just jump up. Across the green, blue, and purple dome, you can hop across them, jump inside the donut, out into the yellow block, and then releve walks across the beam. It's a lot of stuff to remember. Does anyone have any questions? Are we all okay? Good. All right, we're going to begin. So Harper, go and step on up. Straight jumps on the mini tramp. Nice stick finish. Excellent. Go ahead and go, Bryn. And circuit. Very nice. Good. Next person going. Excellent. Good. Go ahead and go. Awesome. Go ahead and go. Very nice. Good. Straight jump. Nice stick finish. Good job. Nice straight jump. Good finish. Go ahead and go. Straight jump. Awesome. Very nice. Good. And then releve walks going across. We're doing tuck jumps. Go ahead and go. Tuck jumps. Very nice tuck jump. Very good. Good rolling, ladies. Keep it moving. You guys are doing awesome. Keep going. Very good job. Nice jumps. All right. Nice. Very nice releve walks. Very good. Tuck jump across. Very good job. Excellent. There you go. Very good. Go and go tuck jump. The importance of a class structure is to teach your students how to learn through listening skills. On behalf of Gymnastics Employee Training Series, thank you.